Hello and welcome to the Art of Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make hot and sour soup. Hot and sour soup is a very popular soup that is healthy and delicious. It contains a lot of vegetables and some meat, usually pork. The broth majority of the time is made from chicken, sometimes pork, but not often. This dish can be stir-fried at first or it can be blanched. Either way is fine. So let's get started. Cut the pork into strips. You can use bacon too. Skip the seasoning and coating if you're using bacon. Here I have 2.4 ounce or 68 grams. Add a wee pinch of salt, a wee pinch of garlic powder, a sprinkle of white pepper, 1 tablespoon water and mix until the water is absorbed. Add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and mix until you don't see any cornstarch. Then add in 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil and mix. Let's prepare the vegetables. Soak 4 to 5 wood mushroom ears for about 20 to 30 minutes in water. This is what it looks like when it's soaked. Cut it into strips. Cut celery into 3 parts. Then cut the celery into thin strips. Next, cut the carrot into strips as well. The amount of vegetables is totally up to you. You can put in a little bit or you can put in a lot. Although I do recommend a lot of vegetables. After all, this is a healthy soup. You can lose weight drinking soup. This is preserved mustard stems from Sichuan province. It contains mustard stems, chili powder, and salt. Just a handful is enough. You can eat this just as is. Next, cut a firm tofu into strips. Make about 3 to 4 slices sideways. Then cut straight down into strips. Notice that all my vegetables are strips because they cook faster if they're all strips, and it looks better if all your ingredients are the same. Next, cut button mushrooms into slices. If you don't have button mushrooms, you can use shiitake mushrooms or any kind of mushrooms you have available. Now let's make the seasoning mixture. In a cup, add in 1 teaspoon of chicken powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 teaspoons of sugar. Now let's make the slurry. In another cup, add in 3 tablespoons of potato starch and 3 tablespoons of water and mix. In a pot of boiling water, add in the pork. You can also stir fry this. It doesn't necessarily have to be boiled, although boiling it is much healthier. After 20 seconds of cooking the pork, add in the vegetables, except for the preserved mustard stems. After about a minute of cooking the vegetables, take out the vegetable and the pork. The total cooking time should be about a minute and 30 seconds to cook. Add in about 1.25 quarts or 1.42 liters of chicken stock. Add in the salt, sugar, and chicken powder mixture. Add in 1/3 teaspoon of white pepper. 2/3 teaspoon of chili garlic sauce. If it's liquidy, add in 1 teaspoon. Add in 1 teaspoon of dark mushroom flavored soy sauce or regular soy sauce. This is just for color. Add in the potato starch and water mixture and stir the soup. Once it thickens, turn the fire off. Beat 1 egg and spread the egg mixture around. After you add the egg in, turn on the fire to medium. With a ladle, push the soup in a forward motion. Add in 1 teaspoon of sesame oil for added flavor. Now add in the pork, vegetables, and the mustard stems. Lastly, add in a 1/4 cup or 60 ml of vinegar. The vinegar is added last because we want to retain that acidity. If you add it in the beginning, you will lose that acidity through the cooking process. As I mentioned before, that you can stir fry the pork and the vegetable. Just cook the pork first and then add in the vegetable, stir fry for about a minute, then add in the tofu and the hot and sour soup mixture. This bowl is made with these ingredients: bacon, tofu, bamboo shoots, carrots, mustard stems, kinoko mushrooms. I stir fry the bacon first, then add in the vegetables, and then add in the soup. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.